All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How's everybody doing today? I see Lady Bell was first and Ms. Zaleska was second. Thank you guys. But Ms. Zaleska got a blue hydrangea. Hey, Ms. Zaleska. Hello, Sora. I see you got a lotus, and Lady Bell got an anemone. Oh, and Metal Mew got an anemone. Of course, they got a match. But hello, Nagara. Hello, Lady Bell. Hey, Metal Mew. How y'all doing? Bobby Girl got a blue hydrangea as well. Hey, Bobby Girl. Oh, I'm doing good. Can't complain. In bed sick. Oh no. I hope you feel better, Lady Bell. Sending you lots of good health vibes. I was not prepped to, like, mentally take care of this right now. I don't know how I feel about those blueberries. I think I'm just gonna take care of these guys for a little while. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, hardcore level my gardening right now, so... Does anybody want to take care of my ranch today? But hey, at least you get to play Palia, you know? That is a positive side of things. Well, yeah, I know everybody's at the market right now. I wasn't talking about right this second. I was getting ready to hop plots a couple of times, so... I wouldn't have been able to go straight over there anyways. I'm still getting through all my chores. But just making sure if anybody was interested before I went to go do it within my list of things. Oh yeah. Okay, well let me continue getting all these processed. Because I gotta get these done. Did I mean to click those, but those are the ones we got. But yeah, no, I couldn't get started early enough. I was hoping to get started early enough to do one round of market today, but looks like I did not. Make more of those. Okay, all of these should be pretty set. I think it's only those I need to sell. Oops, oh well, it's still selling those, I guess. Okay, so now that I got that done... I guess it's 9:46. I guess I would have time to at least do Chop a Chase. I might load in for a Chop a Chase. Might go up there and just chill till time for Chop a Chase. Yeah, this sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good to me, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be crazily stocking up on anything. But, oh, let me go grab my coins, actually. Because I just dropped some coins. Let me go use my coins, because I got quite a few coins. Because I got time, you know? So, I assume everyone's down to cook some fish stew today. I figure over the next couple of days, as long as we've got some fish. And I'll have to pull together. I know I've got enough epic fish laying around. What was I coming here for? Oh yeah, the coins. I've got 8 of them. Because I know I got some. I know I got some. I know I'll have enough for at least one epic 50. Because, I mean, it is, after all, the Super Bowl, so we do have to do some cooking even though we're at the Manji Market, right? Got 200. Oh, and I got a free spin. Ooh, nice. I got an ornament. More envelopes. Watch an episode. Oh, no worries, no worries. It'll probably be, if we do it, probably about the same time we always cook. So that's probably like an hour away. But I don't want to like interrupt the next Manji Market, so we might do it at like 4:15 versus like 3:15. Oh, sorry. Oh, I got one more coin, but I wasn't gonna hog it up anymore. I was starting a line, so I was like, let me go. I was just sitting there chilling. Now I'm in my spot ready to go for Chop a Chase. In the meantime, I will still continue on crocheting the sleeve. I didn't crochet like at all yesterday, and I really need to. I really needed to, but I didn't. But I want to get into a hotpot game because I don't really have time to get into a hotpot game. So, but I got plenty of envelopes from all of my My spends. Doop 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 doop. Okay, so that's 3, so that means this one's done. So now I got to tear it off, or I gotta cut it off. Then we gotta do a color change, and after black we go to pink, so. We won't be doing the color change yet, we don't have enough time, because Choppa Chase is getting ready to start. But we did get that black section done, so we'll move that to the bottom of the stack, and pink gets moved to the top of the stack. And now we're ready for Choppa Chase. 2, 1. I had that one! I 100% thought that one was mine. It's okay, I got that one though, undeniably. Got it. In your face. Just kidding. Oh wow, both of those got taken up so fast. I didn't even have a chance to get back into place. Nice. Don't mind if I do. I feel like these numbers are really low on this server. But that just could be my imagination. For being as competitive as this seems to be, I feel like less spawned than like normal Maji Market. Nice. At least I got one more in. Like, they seem to keep climbing. I wasn't able to get another one. Nice. I was able to get two. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I did not get that one. Shenanigans. Oh, I wasn't able to get that one in. Dang it. Wow, and I was pretty far down on the list. I was trying, though. I was trying. Yeah, I don't care about sending that web right now. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. Anyway, back to my chores. Let me get those sold. And I think that's everything. Do I need to get anything smelting right now? Oh yeah, I was gonna need more of those. I'm gonna go ahead and hoe the ground out. But I don't think I'm planning anything right away. It's just so I gotta do it later, you know? And then I'm gonna hop over to my ranch. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go over to my ranch. So if anybody wants to take care of my ranch animals, you're more than welcome to. If not, I can take care of them myself. Not a big deal. But I gotta get them done. Or otherwise I'm never gonna get them done. Oh yeah, that was a well, we got a lot of birthdays going on around here. Hadn't been here in a couple of days, so it's probably a little extra work over here. You can help? Alright, well I'll wait then. That way, you know, we both get experience from it. Hey man, Bry, how we doing? I'm sending you a heart right back. We love. So in the meantime, I will get working on this color change real quick. Right? Oh, okay. I don't know how that happened, but... Doing good, and you? I'm doing good, can't complain. Been playing a lot of World of Warcraft this weekend, and we'll be playing a lot of it all week for the TBC re-release, so... But it's healthy to take a little break every now and then, so we're taking a break to play some Palia. But yeah, my bell is... If you don't know where my bell is, it should be right there to the right of, like, everything. I'm just doing a quick color change on my sweater. I keep wanting to call it a hoodie, but it's not a hoodie, it's a sweater. But it's going to be a mesh sweater, so it's not even like a warm sweater. Sorry, Switch be slow. Understandable. No worries, as I said. I mean, it gives me an excuse to do a bit of crocheting, so, you know, I'm not complaining. Hey, hey! So yeah, if you want, you're more than welcome to feed them, pet them, collect from them, get all the experience you want, and I will just kind of hang out, and then I will go through and get rid of icons eventually after you take care of them, so. That way, you know, everybody gets experience. I don't have to do the work. I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry, I thought you were already loaded in. My bad. I'm right now working on the sleeves of my sweater. And I have like this fluffy velvet yarn. I'm totally thinking about putting on like the edge of the sleeves just to add a little pizzazz. Ooh, we got some of the rare rock salt. Let's go. We got some pink salt. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so that Bouvert is not in the dog. I have to go through and I'll basically check all of the... Oh, ads, no problem. One of these days, I'm going to be pushing level 1000 ranching. Watch it. I'm going to start taking care of y'all ranches every day for like a week straight. Once she gets done with this section, I'll look at all the age ups and see if there's any venerated ones that I need to get, that I need to, you know, send back to the happy farm, you know? Hey, popping in to say you can't make it today. You got another party, but you at least wanted to say hi. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, Mighty. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing us a, we're probably going to be cooking a little extra today. Oh, there's the bear. Oh. There was a bear there, and he just wasn't loading in for me. Ooh, I'm level 66. Y'all can't handle me. But yeah, we're probably... No, I made a mistake there. And I can't go back and do that. I can't go back and... It's okay. See, I thought we'll just fix it right here. Nobody's gonna notice a difference, you know? Maybe I wanted to tighten it up and loosen it up at that area, you know? We're making it a little more form-fitting. Okay. Oh, he's an elder, so he still gives me some, so he's still good to keep. Also, would you guys be interested in here in a little bit and cooking some bean veggie chili with me? Would anybody be interested in making some veggie chili with me? Because I'd like to make some with regular salt and with pink salt. Oh, dang it. I was gonna do the do. Next time. Next time I got y'all. Alright, dance party! You're still dealing with your dad's... I'm so sorry. I hope you get that all sorted out, Kisora. Checking on everybody's ages. But you know what? That's fine if we messed up. Nobody's gonna notice but me. Like, I seriously don't think anybody's gonna notice. Taking forever to load back into your plot. I know, like, some of my animals, like, some of them were loading in really slow, like, even for me, so... Who knows? Maybe Palea's having some issues right now. Oh yeah, let me see how long this server's been up for. So wait, this server's been up for like 5 hours now? Or is it only up for 4? I guess that's not seconds. I guess that would be hours. So this is a 5-hour long server. So I guess we gotta see how long it is till a server wind down appears. So we can see a general time. Hey, Buvar. Wow. He just moved me out of his way. You see that? Well, we got some trout from that one. I love getting trout from these guys. Like, that's why Buvars are so good for me, because they give me trouts to save up for trout dinner. We won't be cooking trout dinner this week, but when we're ready to cook trout dinner, I'll be ready thanks to these guys. They won't activate his new phone without activating by sending his driver's license, but it expires since his household and he can't get it renewed. Oh my god. So our cooking today, yes, as I said, I should be able to pull together enough fish for a fish stew today, unless somebody else wants to donate and bring 50 fish. Then, you know, somebody else is more than willing to bring the fish, but I should have enough. Mew has fish. Well, I wasn't going to necessarily be like, oh, hey, Mew, can I take your fish, you know? Should I be saving them for something else, you know? Who am I to tell what she want to use her fish on, you know? I know whenever we're done here... I know whenever we're done here, I'm probably just going to go head straight over to the market. Or I might just fish on my home plot. I might not do the next market. Oh yeah, we're going to be cooking here in a moment anyways. Never mind. I forgot we were going to cook. We're going to cook like 2 things of veggie chili. Ooh, I'm now level 67. Ooh, and I see you got a Bahari nettle flower, Mighty. Your sub notification went splat again. Yeah, it didn't show up on my end. It didn't say, it hasn't said anything. Like, it doesn't say anything at all about it. I'm sorry, boo. Ba-doop doop doop. I was out of focus. I had to refill my focus. Alright. That looks like all of that. So we're just going to teleport back to the front and leave. And then we're going to hop over to the cooking plot. And if anybody would like to cook some vegetarian chili, because that requires the salt and for the purposes of testing things. What was making that gargling noise? Oh, that was my Goomies. They're little slime creatures. And they're adorable. And you best not talk bad about my Goomies. They are literally one of the best animals to have on your farm. In fact, if you're curious about what's going to be the best animals you have on your farm, you'll have to check out my video coming out on Monday about that. You got 100 non-star deals and you still got 67 starred ones. Nice. Well, if you want to donate 50 today, Metal Mew, then I would gladly accept. I fish for all of us. All right. Well, I appreciate your donation to the community, Metal Mew, and you spending the time. Ooh, we got a black pearl. You spending the time to I guess I should keep those midnight paddlefish, huh? That's so weird. I got 3 midnight paddlefish from my Bouvars. Heck, that's not bad. You know? Like, my Bouvars are a really good one. And you will see that in my video. I will not lie. Okay, so how much salt do we have? Okay, so we have this much salt. Okay. So, for the test of the first one, we're gonna use pink salt. Hey! I don't really know what we're gonna need, but we've got a whole bunch of tables here, so we'll make do. I gotta see where we make vegetarian chili. Veggie chili. Oh, I need the beans. That's right. Give me a second. I gotta grab beans. Because I got beans. All right. Is everybody here? Anybody else wants to come cook with us while we make a couple of vegetarian chilies? Some with the new pink salt and some without. I don't have any tomatoes. I'm gonna throw some tomatoes. Noted. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start making the first one. This one is going to be using the pink salt. Oh, what do I gotta do here? Oh, nothing's made. Okay, I'm gonna saute the onions. Hey, Metal Mew, I'm sorry. If you want to, I don't know, can you just join in on this partway thon? I don't know. If you can, you're more than welcome to. Already did the onions. Kisora's on the oven part. I mean, you can save your starred eels for anything you want to. You can use non-starred. We're not going to be cooking right this second. We're going to be cooking at like 4 o'clock, so... I just wanted to do some veggie chili testing real quick. Real quick like. Okay, so that's... I love your new emotes, man, right? I'm glad you like them. Okay, so now we're gonna make a regular one. So, sorry, I thought I was like, no, we're testing because I got some pink salt. And for the sake of tomorrow's video, I had to do some testing. You know what, man, right? I'm going to replay, I think it's probably Kisora's one. Kisora was the last one, right? So if you see Kisora's name up there, it was actually meant for you. Because I think I can replay that, right? Maybe? Maybe not. No, I guess I can't. Okay. Never mind. I can't replay it like I used to. Because I'm using a different thing now. But anyway, thank you so much for the resub, man, right? Thank you so much for supporting the channel and being here. I appreciate you. Mine is permanently I don't know why. Hi, Art. How you doing today, Art? Welcome in. Oh. I guess we're just waiting on me now? Almost. Okay, we're almost done. I got caught up on everything. Thank you for cooking all that, Kisora. Oh, it won't let me finish it. Oh, because we're not finished yet. You are coffee. Makes sense. Okay. What's the difference between a lunar anemone flower and a regular one? Look at them at night. That will be your difference. One will look different at nighttime. 25 gold difference, right? So 184. Yeah, so that's not, I mean, that's a little bit. Wait. So you make 25. Where's my salt? Did I not put my pink salt? Did I put my pink salt in storage? Regular storage? I shouldn't assume it's under cooking. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't use it. Okay. 75 gold per round then. Because the regular one sells for 5. Okay, so cooking those with the salt basically adds you an extra 25 gold versus in the long run just using salt. If you actually did those a lot. Will you be on for a while? I will not be on for a while, no. I'll probably be on for like another hour and a half at the most. Another question. How much does your Path of the Shred cost? I have a Fred already. I bought it when it first came out. My premium lunar path is $825. I haven't done anything on... Oh, I have. Okay. Mine's $825. Alright, well, so that solves that question. Thank you guys for your support through that. Well, that's only to, well, that was only what, to, finish out the lunar path? Right? Yeah, oh no, the buyout's 1,300. No, you're right, yeah. Okay, yeah, they don't give you a discount. But at any rate, so I guess here in 20 minutes or so, we're gonna cook some fish stew if you guys don't mind skipping the next Maji Market, just because that works better for me. But if you guys would rather if you guys would rather go to the next Maji Market, then in 45 minutes, we can, if you guys want to do the next Maji Market, we can. You guys can. And in 45 minutes, we'll do a cooking party. Sound good for y'all? You had the same issue with the Kitsu path? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so it's pretty much said even if you already have parts in it, it doesn't discount that. Which is kind of sad, especially if people already own, like, you know, an expensive part of it that they've bought. But anyway, so I'm going to let that up to y'all. Do you guys want to do the next Maji Market? Because for fish stew, I'm going to need garlic, right? Do I have enough garlic for fish stew? Oh yeah, so I'm going to need some garlic. I actually might have to run to Zeki's real quick, y'all, to get some garlic, because I probably don't have enough. Because I know I've got 34 starred, but not enough unstarred, so... I'ma leave, y'all. You guys are getting ready to get kicked off my server. So I'ma go home. I'ma go down to Zeki's, and I'ma buy some garlic real quick, and then I'ma head back home. And then I guess I'm just gonna fish till everybody gets here to do some cooking, and we will cook some... We'll cook 50 fish stew today, and we'll cook 50 more fish stew tomorrow. And we'll just cook a lot of fish stew over the Super Bowl event. As long as we as a community have fish, I'm down to cook it. And we will do our part of this community event. Because I would love a new plushie, you know? You have 300 starred garlic? Nice! We'll bring 50 of them. Or do regular, I don't care, whichever. It doesn't make a difference. I've only got 34 starred, so... I'm buying 51. The Kitsu path was more exciting than the next two paths. I mean... That is true, but the Kitsu path did have the housing line that they just launched with it. And I think the housing line is what made it more exciting, plus the fact that it was brand new and the first. Had to come over here for a few. You have 300. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you having me up on Twitch or YouTube or both. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to have you at either side, so... Yeah, nobody's gonna notice that one little flaw. Especially because this is like the sleeve. So less people are even gonna see it even more so. But... I crashed when you left your plot. Oh my god, did I crash you? I'm so sorry, Kisora. I did not mean to crash you. But at any rate, everybody's allowed to come over. Gotta go. No worries, Mighty. You have a good time. Thanks for hanging out with us today. You haven't minded this path? Well, that's good. Oh. You know I will. You have a wonderful time as well, Mighty. Oh god, my knees. I banged my knee on the corner of the cabinet yesterday, and my knee has not been happy today. Let me put up one garlic, so that way I'm prepared. Okay, well, I'm gonna go fishing till people decide to show up. Hey, Ms. Aleska. Because you know what? I can always save up more fish, you know? Plus, I can always use more fishing plushies. I thought so. But yeah, I figure, you know, if I get enough goldfish, I'll do us an epic fish stew party this week. And any rare fish I catch over here, aka the little cloud fish, I'll add. I'll just fish on my home plot for a little bit till people get here and we get ready to cook. But yeah, let me know if you guys are doing the next Maji Market or not. Hope other people will help send in feedback for more recipes and gardening and stuff. Yes! Agreed. That, and as I said, I want them to change the value of some of the recipes. Oh my god, I got a plushie! Let's go! Red Koi plush! Don't be jealous of my plushie. Don't be jealous of my plushie. Thank you, thank you. As I said, I need more of these for my plushie plot anyways, because I gotta fill up my, my pond fish. In all honesty, like, I was hoping to do more Maji Market this week, but I'll probably end up doing more Maji Market closer to the end of the Maji Market. Knowing my luck. Where I'm going to be able to spend all day there, fishing all day, and doing the Maji Market at night. I just got to get through a lot of this stuff I've got going on in other games right now, so I just can't dedicate that much time to Palia. At least for the next week or so. Miyamaru's up 2 levels out of 10 now, so we're slowly getting there. I was working on my fishing in that game earlier, since I can't out-level him right now. And he was at work. I'm like, well, I got some downtime while I was eating, so I was like, I'll work on my fishing, so I was leveling up my fishing. Try to make us some in-game gold. Because, you know, if there's fishing in a game, I'm gonna do it. Ooh, I almost lost that one. You guys didn't see nothing. But I didn't lose it, so... It was just being extra squirrely, and I'm like, why y'all being so squirrely right now? Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you guys wanted to do a Maji Market, then we will start at in 30 minutes from now. So that way you guys have time to do a night Maji Market. I really want to do it right now, so I'm going to sit here and probably fish for the next 30 minutes. And save up some cloudfish for the next one. But, you guys are more than welcome to. No worries. As I said, in like 2 weeks, when you guys are done with the Maji Market, I'm going to start diving into it. And you guys are going to be like, oh my god, is he really going back there? I'm going to be like, yeah. Because I didn't do it before. Actually, I gotta see how old this server is now that I think about it. Oh my god, get that goldfish, Miss Zaleska! Okay, so this server is 5 hours and 30 minutes old. I'm also very curious to see, you know, how old one is. But yeah, get that let's go fish! I'd be like, my emote in chat, you know, for the goldfish. I love the Luna Market. The Luna Market is a lot of fun. I'm just not in the right frame of mind to go play Hot Pot tonight, so... You're up to 8 Riff Rock pets. I'm gonna have you give... plushes. I'm gonna have to have you, like, give me one. That way I can just take my time buying everything else. Blech. Oh my god, get that plushie, Ms. Valeska! Get that Mud Minnow plush. Ooh, a server is winding down. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna hop over to this new server. So it looks like, what, 6 hours is a server? Okay, well, I guess I didn't swap over yet. So I'll get it on the next one. Okay, so it looks like 6 hours is about how long a server can be up for. So I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna get transferred to the next one, so you guys just bear with me whenever the next one is. I was so new last year, I didn't really participate, and never figured out how to fill wishes or tie ribbons, so this year I'm in love with the market. I'm glad! Like, I love the Luna Market. It's definitely different enough from the regular Maji Market that makes it really fun. And the fact that they added so many new things this year, like... Hey, Nagara! I should be in my fishing outfit, shouldn't I? If we are going to be fishing for like 30 minutes. And like, that's the thing, like, that's why when they were like, ooh, we're gonna do like Spirit Fest, like, I thought it was gonna be like Winterfest was. And like the Luna Market was, you know, where it was something like really special and really fun. That's why I was really harsh on this, on the Spirit Fest. But I would love to have more of these like things throughout the year, you know, that are like this interactive. Oh my god, we got a goldfish, y'all! Be like, my emotes. Oh, I hear all the ice falling outside. Because we've gotten a lot of sun today. Good luck, pond for goldfish. I know, right? It's my fishing aura. What can I say? Like, people fish around me, they get better fish. And they get better fishing rewards. What can I say? I can't help it. So yeah, next time they give me an option to hop over servers, I'm gonna hop over servers. So you guys will be kicked, but we'll be on a fresher server. That'll be good for cooking on. And now we know that a server's limit is about 6 hours. But I feel my game getting a bit more glitchier. At least it feels like it. I don't know about y'all, but... But yeah, I'm saving any cloudfish I get as well as my goldfish from here for fish stew parties this week. So I don't know how much fishing y'all do. But if y'all end up with 50 rare fish like the eels from Elder Woods or the cloudfish from here. Oh my god, level 516, y'all! Ding! Oh, I did not mean to roll that back in. Oh my god, I did not even press that button, I swear. You're fishing too quick, slow down a bit. Oh, that's kind of cool that it said that, but I was not pressing it that time. My game freaked out. The first time, I'll take blame for it. The second time, I won't. Wait for them to give me the next winding down notification. 5:32. I probably won't get it for what, another like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. They'll probably give it to me in like another like 8 or 9 minutes. Give me a second, I gotta put another hook on. I'm addicted to these hooks, what can I say? I just noticed like such a difference in it. I catch so many more fish this way. Not that I need to catch more fish, but you know, it's the point of the matter. Oh my god, so let me tell y'all what. Okay, so... Big message incoming, hope it's okay, but it's hilarious. I'm sure it'll be fine. Then I'll hold on to my story real quick. I think it's so long that it didn't post. A mess. A mess. You'll put it in Discord? Alright, I'll check it out in a little while. My phone's sitting on charge right now, so... But yeah, so as I was saying, like, I was supposed to get out Thursday because I was supposed to take Maru to work on Thursday. And we could not get the car out of the driveway. Like, basically what had happened was, like, I guess it got warm just enough with the rain and not the snow that last time I parked, I apparently, like, put in a little rivet into the ground. And then it, like, froze and iced over. And so I was basically stuck into, like, my car was stuck in, like, 4, like, little ice holes. And... I could not get my car out on Thursday, so Maru had to call in on Thursday, because I just couldn't get out, I couldn't leave my house. So yesterday, I was like, we getting this car out one way or another. I spent like 2 hours, like, cause I have one of those like old manual cranks that you gotta like turn it. And it's not even one with a nice like little like twisting handle. Like it's a big old lucker handle where I basically have to like twist it over, turn it over, twist it around, turn it over. Hate it. Hate my jack. Would love to give me a new one. Any rate, I literally jacked up like the back 2 tires and put like broken pieces of the cinder block from Papa's house. Because I've been meaning to do that for the driveway anyways to add more texture and to basically make it gravel. And using the old all these small like little like cinder block pieces that I don't have a use for. And my car basically spit them all out when I tried to like start it up and get it out. So then I was like, well, maybe it's because the front tires are also stuck in divots. So I picked up my tire, for all 4 of my tires. And I basically, one by one, put bricks on, like, brick pieces under each one of it to, like, totally, like, completely raise up the car. Still could not get it out the driveway. And I'm like 2 hours deep. I've done cranked my car up and down 6 times, mind you. So I'm like exhausted. So I'm like, for some reason, I'm like, you know what? Let's see what kind of TikTok hack I can find. And lo and behold, there was this one video where they basically took the carpet that their feet sit on, their floor mats. They put their floor mats, in this case, under the front tire because it was a front wheel drive in the video. My car's a rear wheel drive, and I was backing up. So I basically put it behind the back of my back wheel, and lo and behold, I was able to get my car out of my driveway. I was shocked. Now, I do think me lifting them all up and making it a flatter surface helped. But then the carpet gave it its extra bit of oomph it needed, and I was able to get the car out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So I was able to get it out today again, so I'm just happy. And it's like, as soon as I've got warm enough weather for it, like, I'm working on that driveway. I'm hoping that, I'll get that winding down notification again here in a moment. I'm ready to go ahead and op servers, so that way I can know people can start heading over here. Okay, we should be getting it here, I assume, in a minute. If not in a minute, then we'll be getting it in 5 minutes. Which is fine, because we've got like 15 minutes till we're going to start the cooking party, so... My mistake for not clicking it the first time. I just wanted to look at the time of the server at the time, and before I hopped over and I didn't have enough time for anything. But now that we have actual times, I'm able to like get more accurate time frame on more information about this, so... But yeah, but just so you know, Bobby, we will be hopping servers as soon as we get a moment, because the server's winding down. I just missed the initial hop, so... I'm just over here fishing away. I wanted to do 1 crochet stitch, though. Fine, leave my plot. See if I care, Kimber. Will it take me with you? Maybe, but probably not. We'll probably be scattered to the wind. BRB, no problem. We'll be here. But get you like 5 minutes of extra fishing experience in. Ooh, you look good though. You look good. Here, see how long the sleeve is. The sleeve is not very long. It needs to be like double in length. Hey, hey! I was seeing you downstairs and you were talking about getting your car stuck, and honestly, getting the carpet was really smart in winter conditions. I didn't know that! You know, but, you know, it worked, so it was definitely a great hack. If anybody gets the plague, I'm here to help. Call me Dr. Bobby Girl. Alright. Well, hopefully none of us gets the plague today. Oh my god. What if before the Elderwoods came out, there was like a little event where people got like essence filled and you had to go out and cleanse other people of their essence? That'd have been kind of cool. If you keep a small shovel in your trunk, that's good to have too. Good to know. Wait, you drive over the shovel? I mean, I keep a shovel in my trunk in case other reasons, you know. If a friend needs me for whatever reason, I'm going to be there for my best friend. So I will keep a shovel in my trunk anyways, right? Everybody does that, right? Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Makes sense. Makes sense. That does make sense. Yes, always keep a small shovel on me just in case you don't survive the plague. Exactly. You know? Because what are you going to do with all them people that did not survive the plague, you know? Gotta take care of them somehow. Burn them. I don't know if I want to breathe in air of plagued bodies. I'm just gonna say that. Matches are pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't know who just carries matches on them like that. Plague. Oh, plague fumes. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm over here thinking about the environmental impact of these plague fumes. All you need is flip, bro. Right, exactly. Like, you don't need matches. It's over here YouTube chat versus Twitch chat, apparently. We all watch Survivor. We know the flint and steel fire making challenge. I got glasses. I only need sun and I can start a fire. Exactly like Same Girl. I'm blind, so my glasses will be good for that. Do 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 do. Why is it not letting me like hop servers? Okay, guys, I guess go ahead and leave my plot, and I'm gonna like hop off and see if I can get on a new server. I don't want to interrupt y'all's fishing, but I'm gonna try to hop over to a new server. That way we don't have anything crash on us. But I don't want y'all to get like messed up and glitched out. Because I'm looking out for y'all. Sorry about this. I thought it was going to give me like another notification, but they really like wait between those notifications. Like you missed that first one. You don't get to leave for another little while. Which is also really good to know. Okay, let's see if it puts me on a new server. Give me a fresh server. I want one that I need to speak to your manager. I need a server that is fresh. Don't be giving me no 5-hour-old server. Girl. That ain't fresh. This is the home of the fresh server. I don't like this one either. I'm gonna give it one more time. I'm gonna give it one more time. I don't want to be on a 4-hour server. That was like practically 5 hours. It was like 4 hours and 57 minutes. We're practically looking at a 5-hour-old server with that one too. How can you tell how old the server is? When you press your menu button, there's now a timer in your menu. And that is how old the server is. And at about 5:30, they say, ooh, your server is winding down. Make sure you bring some garlic, Artie, and then you can cook with us. We're going to be cooking some fish stew once I get on a good server. I mean, if it's a 5-hour server, it'll be fine, because we're not going to be here for an hour, but... You know what? Whatever. This one will work. 4 hours and 56 minutes. We'll be fine. We'll be done within the hour. It's 3 a.m. So if y'all want to start making your way over here... Metal Mew is going to be giving us... That's what I hope it's for. That's what I'm pretty sure everybody told me it was for, so... Sorry if I'm giving you wrong information, but... But I feel like the market's now over, so y'all be heading back home. Metal Mew's offered to donate 50 fish for today's party, so make sure to give Metal Mew a good thank you. For fish stew, what? Everybody's at... I guess everybody's at one of these. Not that we have that many people, but still, you know? You never know. If anybody wants to come over and come cook with us, We gotta do our part in the Super Bowl. If we want a new plushie, so, you know, we gotta work hard. Show them we want it by making all the soups. Make sure to bring 50 garlic, everybody. It doesn't have to be starred. Can be non-starred. Round 27. Have you already done 27 soup parties, Metal Mew? That's crazy. You're such a crazy girl. You're such a crazy girl. You a crazy girl. Oh, hot pot round 29. Oh, I got you. I got you. My bad. We'll just do it on that side. I'm just gonna collect a couple more of these. Not that, as I said, I'm gonna need these, but I feel like we're gonna be doing fish stew all week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna post a sign up for tomorrow's. So tomorrow, I know we'll have more people. And I'll try to fit in some extra fishing time this evening. I'll see how much time I got. There we go. I've been fishing at the market. I've been meaning to do that. I just haven't been to the market. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft this weekend, so. What'd you have for breakfast? Pea soup. Right, exactly. A lettuce soup. In there in a minute. No worries, no worries. Come fish with you for a sec. Come fish with you for a second. You still down there? I don't even know where you're at, Artie. Oh, never mind. You're not fishing anywhere. I guess that was on the old layer. My bad. 35 rounds? Oh my god, that's crazy, Metal Mew. You're good, you're good. You still got like 3 minutes, so you're not late. I'm just kidding. See, Metal Mew was like, please, can I play one more night of Maji Market? And I'm like, fine. I delay us to go to Maji Market. And how does she repay me? With a 35 round hot pot. As long as you won, that's what matters. Show them losers who's boss. Obviously, you know I'm just being silly. But this is giving me some time to get more crocheting done. Ad break, no problem. But yeah, if anybody else wants in on this fish stew party, where we're doing fish stew for the Super Bowl, feel free to add me. You see my name up in the top corner. Or if you need me to add you, drop your name down in chat and I will add you and you can come over. All you need is 50 garlic. And you can make 150 stew towards our community goal. Oh, I guess I should have said, I guess I was more saying that for YouTube, but since Twitch was on an ad break. Heyo! I'm waiting until everybody says they're back from ad jail, and then we'll get started when Twitch is done with their ads. Oh wait, Metal Mew's not over here yet. I'll notice Metal Mew will have to be at a stove, so whenever I see Metal Mew at a stove, I'll know we're ready to rock and roll. Done. Welcome back. I said we're. Oh, I gotta be in my cooking outfit, shouldn't I? We can't cook if we're not looking cute. But as I said, we're just kind of waiting for Metal Mew to get to a stove, and then we'll be. And then I think everybody else is here. If anybody else wants to come, let me know. We got plenty room for more. So, oh, I don't know what I did there. Whatever it was wrong. I'll bring Frogbird over here. That is true. You guys don't want to stare at each other. You got to stare at the big frog in the center, right? Yeah. Everybody is doing garlic minus Metal Mew since she brought the fish. Oh god, that's not right either. Oh my god. You know what? That's pretty good. We're gonna leave it at that. My depth perception doesn't work well. Alright, everybody here? Anybody else wants to come? If not, then I guess we can get started whenever you want, Metal Mew. And thank you, Metal Mew, for donating the fish for today's fish stew party. It would be hilarious if you could just stare at his butt. There you go. You get frog butt. I would have thought it would have been funny if she would have just booed. You was in the bathroom. Well, we haven't started yet, Artie. All good. Any rate, we're good. We're good to start whenever you are, Metal Mew. I saw you were running around, so I don't know where you're at because people are invisible now, so... Okay. I was in decorating mode, I didn't realize. But it's fine, I made it in time. And this gives me time to get some crocheting done. But yeah, so make sure to everybody give Metal Mew a good thank you for spending her time fishing. Oh my god, it's using my star garlic. So I'm not even keeping count. Oh well, it's fine. Metal Mew's keeping count for us. Because she's got the fish. Because it's just using my starred ones, so I guess I'm just using my starred ones today, I guess. I don't really care. It makes no difference to me. But yeah, so I appreciate those who like to fish and save up fish to use for the community. I definitely appreciate it. Bobby's over here spamming quick chat. And I was trying to use starred fish. And you have none in my chest at the moment. It's not using my non-star deals, so no clue what it's using. Oh no! I mean, I don't know either. Mine's using my starred garlic. I know what mine's using, but... Yeah, I can keep count. I mean, I've got 3, so... I can always do the math of how many fish stew I have in my bag, so... I'm not that worried. I can keep count. Oh, good. Sorry about that melt. Oh, I got chopped garlic. Oh, that's shenanigans. Oh. Finally figured out how to start the dang loop. That took me forever to figure out. After the magic loop, it's on a granny square. I love the magic loop. Okay, so I don't know how you do it, Elizabethica, but after we do this next one, I'll show you. It was using your starred Ogapu meat? Wait, you can make fish stew with Ogapu meat. Ogapu are fish? I mean, I guess that makes sense now that I say it out loud. But at any rate, as I said, I don't know how you do your magic loop, Elizabethica, but the way I do it, let's see if I can show on camera. Oh, there we go. But I always do like an X with my fingers there, where it's like an X underneath, and I always have like 2 on top. I gotta do my next, gotta do my next garlic. But at any rate, so I take it around my back fingers, and then I put my loop under the first one. And this is really hard to do on camera, by the way, where I can't see. And then I loop the second one, and I pull it through, and then I twist. So that way it's like a little twisty. And then I go over this outside loop. Not that you can really see, but... And then I pull through, and that's how I start my magic ring. But, I have to get a much better camera angle to do a recording of it. I feel like I am like an expert at the magic ring at this point. I've done so many magic rings, like, I'm good at it. Ogapu is only fish coated. Oh! But that is actually really interesting. Well, I mean, a lot of people do the chain 4 as far as like a magic ring goes. Because the only problem about this magic ring is if it's not done correctly, it'll definitely come loose over time. Like one of my scarves that I made of like a big circle that's slowly growing in the middle. But yeah, if you ever want to show you again what I do, I'll show you to you, but. Home chef. But yeah, I know a lot of people do like the chain 4 loop. I haven't actually done that one yet, but I hear it's a lot more secure and a lot of people have moved over to it. I just like having space and I don't mind tightening it up, so. And now, like, I weave mine into my second row, so, like, I'm pretty sure, like, my newer granny squares aren't coming loose, like... My newest magic circles are doing really good, I feel. Not very many. I swear I'm fishing and cooking in Palia, and I'm fishing and cooking in WoW right now. Like I'm literally doing the same thing in both games. Like no, obviously not right this second, but oh yeah, like I mean if you want me to show you sometime, like I'd be down to show you. But what I do. But yeah, like I always like when I make my my magic ring, like when I move on to the second row, I always like weave it in. Like I'll weave in so many of these, like you can see like on this project after I cut this one. I'll show you where, I mean, cause like once I point it out, you can see exactly where I weaved it in at. But I always weave in a lot of my ends as I go. But for this project that I'm working on, let me see if I can see it on camera. But yeah, you should see this little extra pink line right here. It should be like right here. There's like an extra pink third line right on the black. That's actually my tail weaved in. Oh, focus check, y'all. Focus check. But yeah, so I weave things as I go. But yeah, as I said, I'm not like an expert, so like, I'm not one to like make like crocheting videos online. Like, I honestly thought about it for a little bit there, but I'm like, I'm still an amateur myself, you know? But I'm down to teach people what little I know. Chop, 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 chop. It makes sense. Right, I mean, as I said, I'm following a tutorial, and this is my first sweater I'm ever gonna make. But now that I understand the concept of making a sweater like this, like, as long as it fits right, like, I'd be down to make me, like, a thicker sweater, you know? I haven't even tried tapestry crochet yet. That's also something on my list. Maybe, probably not. As I said, this year, I just want to get to the point that I can actually get my own fiber going. So, like... that's one of my big goals, is I want to be able to spin fiber by the end of the year. And I specifically want to get my Angora rabbits going as quickly as possible. Because A, I want me some pets, but... Hey, Frizz Frizz! How cool that you're doing a sweater. Right, well, I'm crochet... Oh my god, I was too late. I was too late, so you're only going to be 6. You're going to be 1 short. It's fine. I was too late on pressing A. See, you gotta be quick on it. Even I make mistakes. I'm ready this time. But yeah, I'm technically crocheting like a mesh sweater, so it's not like a cold sweater. It's gonna be one I'll wear in like the warm weather, or warm-ish weather, I guess I should say. But this is what it's looking like. You know, it's gonna be nice and mesh and see-through. So it's not necessarily gonna keep me warm, but... I'm trying to make a bunch of stuff. Like, in all honesty, like, if I was able to be, like, successful enough, or if, you know, I had the financial backing, I'd love to get to the point that I could make my own fabric, and I basically would love to open, like, a little clothing boutique where I just make all my own clothes, and it's literally, like, farm to runway. Like, my dream goal is to have a self-grown and made wardrobe. Like, I would love every bit of my wardrobe to be stuff that I've, like, grown or processed on this land. It might be good for keeping mosquitoes out. Nah, they don't, mosquitoes don't care. Shoot, they don't even care if you put on mosquito repellent anymore. They vicious. And that's the truth. And that's the tea. Up. So how does Ogapu meat compared to fish as far as like cost goes? Now that I'm thinking about it. I was like trying to press A as quick as I could. But doing old-fashioned nets are pretty good for that. But doing a sweater is really cool. Oh, why thank you. Yeah, I just want to have more like fun outfits that I can wear. So, level 462, let's go, Lady Belle. Bow, bow, bow. But yeah, like, I just want to have more fun clothes. And so, like, I had, like, these 3 colors, and then I've got, like, a matching pink, like, velvet yarn color that's, like, really fluffy. So I was thinking about putting it as, like, cuffs for, like, the arms. And I just think it's gonna be really cute. But yeah, like, that's just, like, I kind of want to bring back whimsical to my wardrobe, you know? Like, my wardrobe's been so bland, especially, like, I don't know how many y'all shop for guy clothes, but at JL, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll wait a moment. Not that I'm talking about anything interesting, but let me tell you what, though. Crocheting while you do a cooking party, best 2 things to do, as long as you don't get too focused on your crocheting and you're able to quickly do your job. Like, doing, like, a little, like, craft hobby like this while you cook. Oh, best of both worlds. Because, like, I'm being successful in the game while being successful in real life, so artist clothes, I love that. Oh, why thank you. I think I did an extra chain there, but you know what? It's fine. Ain't nobody gonna notice a difference. It's probably because I'm sitting here crocheting whilst I'm doing a cooking party, but you know what? It's fine. Nothing has to be perfect because it's made for me. It's not like I'm making this from a store, you know? Currently, you're knitting, you love crochet, but your wrist rebels. I actually don't know how to knit yet. I would love to learn how to knit, but I know right now my main focus is going to be on learning how to spin yarn. So that's going to be like my big thing I want to learn next. And then once I make enough yarn, I'll be like, okay, now I want to learn how to crochet, how to knit with it. Because I think one of the first things I want to self-make for my wardrobe is going to be my socks. Because I think just having nice, like, you know, handmade socks would be lovely from materials on my own land. But I know socks are, like, really hard to make, though. So, I might have to actually... But hopefully my knitting skill will improve by that point, so... But it might just end up just being a scarf like everything else, you know? Everything always starts with a scarf. You gotta start off simple. Knit socks aren't that hard and they're lovely. Aw, I always heard they're really hard. I've never actually done it yet. As I said, I've tried knitting a little bit and I wasn't very confident, so... But crocheting, like, I'm slowly gaining confidence in it, so... But yeah, I'd love to get into more sewing eventually, and I'd love to get a loom someday, and, like, weave my own fabric. Like, I just think that sounds lovely. Like, there's so many things up here on the mountain of, like, for instance, the pokeberries that grow up here, pokeweed that grow up here. You know, for the most part, it's a poisonous plant, but the berries make a great fabric dye. And I would love to be able to, like, use a lot of the natural stuff up here and make some, like, beautifully natural, like, hand-dyed fabric. Like, ooh, I'm level 508! Y'all can't handle it. You learned online? I mean, that's where I'm learning a lot of my crocheting. Like, one of my best friend taught me, like, the basics and was there to, like, really get me started. And then after that, I've just been self-teaching myself from watching tutorial videos. And I was trying to watch tutorial videos for knitting, but I was not that confident. I think my initial start I do better with, like, a face-to-face teacher. Hey Hugh, I see you got a blue hydrangea. But this yarn's acrylic that I'm using, but it was gifted, so I don't care to use it. But I'm already, like, planning out my guilds that I'm gonna have for my plants. Afternoon, Hugh. We're over here doing our part for our Super Bowl week and making some fish stew today. Level 84, let's go! You're gonna be level 100 before you know it, girl. Let's see, that is row 1, 2, 3. We are done with the pink section. There's some really outstanding crocheters online. There really are. As I said, I'm still just learning. I don't know if you've seen my IRL channel, Frizz. But I've been posting a little of my crochet and shorts on my IRL channel, K Fierce IRL. And speaking of, I gotta edit my next short for it, but I'm loving the stuff I make from it. Like, I went to this one store downtown. I will leave it at that. My green store. And the lady that works behind the counter, she is, like, obsessed with, like, my crocheting. And, like, I came in yesterday after I finally got my car out of the driveway that it's been stuck in for 3 days. But, and she was like, why are you not wearing any of your crochet things? And I was like, girl, it's been a day. and she hooked me up. She gave me she hooked me up that day. She hooked me up yesterday, and I really appreciated that. But she's always like, "Oh, I love that! I love that!" She always loves it when I wear my newest things I've crocheted, and I'm gonna start crocheting stuff for the farmers market because my goal is to set up at the farmers market this year. Where is my scissors? Where did I put my clippers? Oh, right. I gotta. Oh, there they are. Okay. You have to check it out. Yes, it's K Fierce and then the letters IRL. It's basically I'm doing long form videos of me like fixing up my land. And then I've been doing like a little short form videos of a lot of my crochet and stuff, showing stuff I make. Cause like eventually I want to have like I want to turn this place into a fiber farm, and I think I'm gonna call it like K's Fierce Fibers or something, Feroche Fibers, something of that nature. And I know my YouTube channel, that IRL YouTube channel will probably eventually move over into making yarn and making stuff with it. Okay, so next up is now it's Purple's turn. I hope I mean, I know I've got enough yarn to finish this, but I wish I had enough yarn to do the pants. Focus check, by the way, y'all. Because I've seen these pants and I really want to make these pants out of granny squares. They're like really cute granny square pants. Okay, there we go. We're moving over to the purple. There's my hook. I was like, no, where did I put my hook? I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. Okay, so we're 30, 10, 20. 30. 36, 37. 38. 39. So that's like 39 we've done now? Somebody's keeping track, right? We've done like 39 of them. Hey, Esta, how we doing? Welcome in. Hey, friend. Ooh, you got an Elderwood Lotus today. Look at you go. I'm doing great. Can't complain. We over here doing some cooking for the Super Bowl. You know, doing our part for the community event. We're gonna be cooking fish stew probably all weekend, so. Or all week, you know. Chop, chop, chop. I love how they just like spin the knives very carelessly. Do not try that at home, people. But yeah, does somebody know what number we're actually officially on? Seven left. All right. Thank you, Metal Mew. I guess Metal Mew. Also, there will be a new video out on Monday. It'll be like Monday, like not in the morning. It'll be a little bit later than the morning, probably be in the afternoon, right before I go live. But it'll be a helpful guide on helping to choose the best ranch animals. I know that sounds crazy, but you know. I'm going to be breaking down all the different animals and what I like and don't like about them and how you can improve them all. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, already done that round. Yeah, I've been chopping right along. Cause I did have that video coming out last week, and then it was like right when I got that video done, Palia dropped a patch video and it released a new animal, and I'm like, great. That literally instantly makes my video obsolete, you know? Like, and that's the thing, like, they've been releasing ranch animals every month since they released ranching. Like, are we gonna get a new ranch animal next month? Like, when are they gonna slow down this, like, release schedule? Because it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna, like, run out of animals or whatnot. And then it's gonna be like, you know, how long then do we wait for a new animal, you know? I feel like we've got a good crew now. I feel like they really should, like, slow down their release of them. Hey, May, how we doing? We can do them all, Metal Mew. Let's do 5 more. I'm down. Shoo. Every little bit extra is a little more for the event, so... I ain't complaining. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. I'm doing good. What y'all up to today? We've been cooking some fish stew for the Super Bowl. And I've been working on my crocheting sweater. What you been up to today, May? So, Metal Mew, would you want to bring 50 more fish tomorrow for tomorrow's fish stew? And then I guess I'll bring 50 on Monday for Monday's fish stew? That work for you? Went to see your niece's high school concert performance. It was really lovely. Ooh. 50 star, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to choose whichever one you bring. You bring whatever you want, girl. I just appreciate you bringing some fish for us. And if anybody else stocks up on fish and would like to bring fish to a fish stew party this week, let me know in chat or on Discord. And I will definitely, since I'm not able to fish as much as I want to. I swear, every time that ice falls, it scares me. Because I hear sounds coming out outside. I think this is the last one, guys. I think that's what Metal Muse said. I'm just kind of going with the flow. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for cooking with me today. I'm going to throw a couple of these into the box because I'm probably going to use a couple of them. But the rest I'll sell. So yeah, we'll be making 50 more fish stew tomorrow. So make sure to come back tomorrow. Make yourself some fish stew. Make yourself some monies. It's not a lot of monies, but it gets us closer to the community goal, and that's what we're doing these for. So we'll lunch up to after the cooking party. I'm just going to do a bit of cleaning around my plot, and then that's pretty much going to be it for me today. I gotta go pick Maru up from work, so I gotta go be an adult and get out. I gotta get a little more propane. And then I'm gonna come home, and then once I get back home, I'm gonna play some World of Warcraft, but I probably won't stream it. Because it'll be like a whole, it would end up being like a whole separate stream, so. But thank you guys for cooking with me today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all, you know, being out here and oh, anyway. Oh, the server's starting to slow down. Wait, what time is it now? At 5:40. Okay, so they send it at odd times. Like last one is sent it right at 5:30. Now this time they like sent it at like 4:30. Or at like 5:40. So it's like, make up your mind. And well, it seems to be right about the 6-hour mark is when the servers like to have issues. So you typically want to be on like a server that's not at like 6 o'clock. Or not close to like that 5-hour mark. I might have waited because we were cooking. It might have. Because we were like in constant recipes, it could have delayed that, letting us know. But those on the YouTube, those on the Twitch side of things, we're going to be raiding into JD because, you know, we love JD. And those on the YouTube side of things, you guys will just see the stream ending. But we will be cooking more fish stew tomorrow. So make sure to come back tomorrow and we will be cooking some more fish stew. Hopefully I'll go live a little bit earlier. Depends on my schedule. I'll try to do a bit longer of a stream tomorrow. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And thank you for bringing over the fish. I get raided into her twice today. I mean, it is what it is. We love JD. So we're going to raid into her. So But I love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.